Broadcasts of the City of Neenah Common Council meetings are produced by University Studios of the University of Wisconsin-Fox Valley. Neenah residents can get information about City Council meetings, City Committee meetings, meeting agendas, and other documents via the City website, www.neenahgov.org. Neenah residents can express their opinions about city issues or about these broadcasts by contacting the mayor's office, contacting their city alderman, or by completing the electronic feedback form on the city website, www.neenahgov.org. All public portions of the meetings are recorded in entirety and are not edited for playback.
I'd like to call to order the meeting of the Neenah Common Council for Wednesday, November 4th, 2020. Due to the public health emergency caused by COVID-19, this meeting is being held virtual locations that are accessed by the link below, or a conference call. Committee members and the public have the ability to access this meeting. All the proper notices have been given, and we will commence with the first item of business is the roll call. Clerk Cheslocker, call the roll.
Alderperson Boyette.
Here.
Bates.
Here.
Lang.
Here.
Lendrum.
Here.
Orchard.
Here.
Spellman.
Here.
Steele.
Here.
Erickson.
Here.
And Stevenson.
Here.
All are present.
Thank you very much. All members are present. There's a quorum. There are no mayor's appointments tonight. Item number 3 is approval of the council proceedings of October 21, 2020. Is there a motion?
Move to approve.
There's a motion by Lendrum, second.
Second.
Seconded by Stevenson. Is there any comments, questions, corrections, additions? Seeing none, is there any objection to unanimous consent to approve the council proceedings? Hearing no objection, that's so ordered. There are no public hearings. Item number 6 is a public forum. Public forum is an opportunity for anyone to discuss any item of interest that they would deem appropriate. Is there anyone here who would like to address the council? Seeing no one on the screen, I will close the council public forum. There is no consent agenda tonight. Reports of standing committees. The regular Public Services and Safety Committee meeting of October 27. Chairman Bates.
Thank you, Mayor. The regular Public Service and Safety Committee met on October 27th. The minutes can be found on the city website. The committee recommends council approve ordinance 20-17 creating section 11-57 of the city code prohibiting use of metal detectors at Kimberly Point Park and along Lakeshore Avenue, and I would so move.
There's a motion by Alderman Bates. Is there a second? Seconded by Alderman Lendrum. Discussion, corrections, questions? I think everybody understands this one. Seeing no questions, all in favor will vote aye, all opposed will vote no. As the clerk calls you the roll.
Alderperson Bates.
Aye.
Lang.
Aye.
Lendrum.
Aye.
Orchard.
Aye.
Spellman.
Aye.
Steele.
Aye.
Erickson.
Aye.
Stevenson.
Aye.
And Boyette.
Aye.
Motion carried.
That motion passes. Item number 2.
Item 2, the committee recommends council approve the revocable occupancy permit to Michael Gale for the installation of a fence on South Park Avenue for his property located at 617 East Wisconsin Avenue, and I would so move.
There's a motion by Alderman Bates, seconded by Alderman Lendrum regarding the revocable occupancy permit for installation of a fence on South Park, 617 East Wisconsin Avenue. Alderman Bates, go ahead.
I think I missed this in my emails. Did he send along a picture of what it was going to be? I know Brad was going to work on that.
He did, and if you, Stephanie can share my screen, I can show it to you quick.
Thank you.
So this is an example of a similar fence that this company has installed that the Geels will be installing on South Park.
Thank you. And one
Any-
last question. I know at the meeting I asked if he would work with the city on, in order to create the whole corner look. Has he talked with you more, Brad, about that? Do you have any ideas? Have you?
At this point, I haven't had a conversation with him. He did indicate, specifically along Wisconsin Avenue, cleaning up the invasive species and working with the city on some of those trees as well.
My
All
last
right, and then so, oh,
my
sorry,
my last conversation with them was they are very interested in getting the whole property done and working with the city in any way to enhance the look in that area. So, and they will work with the city, is what he told me.
good, because I know that was one concern we had with how far out it juts out into the right of way when we get closer to the lake. Thank you.
Anyone else with questions? Alderman Erickson, go ahead.
Thank you, Mayor. Just two questions. The first is, when does he anticipate putting this fence in? Does anybody know?
His original intent was to get it done this year. Now they're not sure if they'll be able to get it done this year just because of the timing, but maybe with this nice weather and if this gets approved, he may be able to get it in yet this year. Otherwise, early next spring.
Okay. The other question is, on South Park, there are several trees that have like pink tape around them. Are those trees staying? Are those going? Or do you know what the plan is?
I'm not aware, no.
Jerry, you have any idea?
I do not. So are they behind the current fence along his property?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. No, I'm not aware of any plans for those trees.
Okay.
Anyone else? All right, if not, there's a motion and a second to approve the revocable occupancy permit. All in favor will vote aye, all opposed will vote no. As Clerk Cheslock calls the roll.
Alderperson Lang,
Aye.
Lundrum,
Aye.
Borchert,
Aye.
Spellman,
Aye.
Keel,
Aye.
Erickson,
Aye.
Stevenson,
Aye.
Boyette,
Aye.
and Bates.
Aye.
Motion carries 9-0.
Thank you, that motion passes. I would just like to commend the council for the way that they handled this. And, there was some problems with this, and the entire council kind of worked through it and worked to find a solution that was amiable for everybody. And hopefully at the end of the day, will enhance the look and safety, and will make that whole area a little bit better look. So we all did a good job, I think, of getting to an end result.
And that concludes my report.
Thank you very much, Chairman Bates. There was no regular Finance and Personnel Committee meeting. Item number C is the regular Neenah Fire Rescue Joint Finance Personnel Committee meeting of October 27th. Chairman Boyette.
Thank you, Mayor. Reporting out from the regular Neenah Fire Rescue Joint Finance and Personnel Committee meeting from October 27th, 2020. Minutes can be found on the city website. Committee recommends that council approve filling the vacant Assistant Chief Prevention Fire / Fire Marshal position, and I would so move.
Second.
There's a motion and a second. Who seconded? I'm sorry. Alderman Stevenson?
The old guy.
Okay, thank you. There's a motion and a second to approve filling the vacant Assistant Chief Prevention Fire Marshal position. Discussion or comments? Seeing none, all in favor vote aye, all opposed vote no. As the clerk calls the roll, please.
All right, Alderperson Lundrum,
Aye.
Borchert,
Aye.
Spellman,
Aye.
Steele,
Aye.
Okay, we were in the middle of a roll call, so what we're going to do is welcome everyone back, and we will, we were just beginning the roll call on, so I'm going to, the motion was recommend council approve the filling of the vacant Assistant Chief Prevention Fire Marshal position. I don't know if anyone had voted, but if not, you can get rid of that roll call. I will now open the roll for that question, which has been moved and seconded. Stephanie will call the roll.
all right, I'll, like Mayor said, start from the beginning. So Alderman Lundrum,
Aye.
Borchert,
Aye.
Spellman,
Aye.
Steele,
Aye.
Erickson,
Aye.
Stevenson,
Aye.
Boyette,
Aye.
Bates,
Aye.
and Lang.
Aye.
Motion carries 9-0.
Thank you. That motion passes. Go
And I
ahead,
have-
Alderman Boyette, go ahead.
And I have one information only item, and it is the committee recommends the council approve the Neenah Menasha Fire Rescue proposed 2021 budget as it will be presented at the November 17th, 2020 Common Council meeting.
All right, thank you very much for your report. Item number 10, there was no plan commission. Item number B is the Board of Public Works meeting of October 27, 2020. Vice Chairman Bates.
Thank you, Mayor. There are 3 informational only items. The board approved change order number 1 for contract 6-20, sanitary sewer, storm sewer, and pavement construction for Millview Drive to Vinton Construction Incorporated, 2 Rivers, Wisconsin, the amount of $16,236 to furnish and install 8-inch ductile iron water service. Item B, the board approved pay estimate number 1 for contract 6-20, sanitary sewer, storm sewer, and pavement construction for Millview Drive to Vinton Construction Incorporated, 2 Rivers, in the amount of $263,933.75. The board approved pay estimate number 1 for contract 1-19W, removal and disposal of lime sludge to United Liquid Waste Recycling Incorporated of Kleiman, Wisconsin, in the amount of $304,355. There is 1 council action item. The board recommends council approve final pay estimate for contract 7-19, Breezewood Lane and Harness Lane sanitary sewer construction to Dorner Incorporated, Luxembourg, in the amount of $7,944.65, and I would so move.
Second.
There's a motion and a second to approve the final pay estimate for contract 719. Questions or comments? Seeing none, the clerk will call the roll. Those in favor vote aye. Those opposed vote no.
Alderperson Borchert,
Yay.
Spellman,
Aye.
Steele,
Aye.
Erickson,
Aye.
Stevenson,
Aye.
Boyette,
Aye.
Bates,
Aye.
Lang,
Aye.
and Lundrum.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Thank you very much. That motion passes.
That concludes my report.
Thank you very much. Item number C, any report from the Neenah Arts Council, Alderperson Erickson?
Oh, sorry, no report. Thank you.
Thank you. There was no Landmarks Commission, nor was there a Sustainable Neenah Committee report. Neighborhood business groups, the bid board, Alderperson Lang.
Thank you, Mayor. Reporting from the bid board meeting, which was held October 20th. The board officers will be George Brownell continuing as president, Alex Wenzel accepting the role of vice president, Bob Gillespie as secretary, and Alex Noskowiak as treasurer. From the Public Relations and Marketing Committee, the farmers market has now ended for the season. About 230 participants completed 50 loops around the trail for the Log Your Loops program. And some of the upcoming events will include pre-holiday gift certificate rewards. That's this week, November 6th and 7th. Virtual shopping spree, November 19th. Small Business Saturday, November 28th. And a very Neenah December will begin on December 4th and will include a number of different activities. Due to the pandemic, the Very Neenah Christmas has been changed to a Very Neenah December. So you should look at Future Neenah's website and their Facebook page for more specific information on what will be happening on each of the days that they'll be having events in December. And that concludes my report.
Thank you, Alderman Lang. I don't know if the guys noticed this, but all the ladies, they lit up when they heard virtual shopping spree. These big smiles came across their face. So this is something new. So that's cool. So Future Neenah is trying, and the downtown district's trying to do whatever they can to continue some of the things that they've been able to do it just in a different way. So very cool.
Mayor,
Go ahead.
just for the record, Brian and I got a little excited too.
All right, good. Probably because you were going shopping for the alder persons. Good job.
We're shopping for each other.
All right, good to hear, Brian. All right. So that's the bid board. Thanks, Alderman Lay. Item G is the Bergstrom Mahler Museum, Alderperson Spellman.
Thank you, Mayor. An update is that the museum is temporarily closed out of precaution and should be opening at any time. The public can check their website to see when it's back open. And they did want people to know that their activity on Saturday will still take place, but it will be over Zoom, and people can arrange curbside pickup for the kids if they would like to. That concludes my report.
Thank you for the report. That takes care of all the reports. We have no petitions. Any council directives anyone like to look at? Unfinished. Just for the heck of it, and it's been a while, maybe by the end of the year, maybe Stephanie, or you could, any council directives that are hanging out there, maybe you could send them out to the council and we could review
Mayor,
them.
could just go back. Stephanie does have a petition.
Yep,
Oh,
we
okay.
do have the petition from the town of
Oh, yeah.
Neenah. So it's a petition for direct annexation by 1/2 approval from the town of Neenah.
Okay, yep. I don't know how I missed that. There is a petition. Is it given a number or anything, or is it just the title? So just the title, as the clerk pointed out. So we would be looking at accepting that petition, and
It would be referred to tomorrow night's meeting.
it'll be reported on tomorrow night's meeting. So there is one petition. Alderman Stevenson.
Thank you, Mayor. Consistent with Deputy Attorney Westbrook's list of actions here, do we need to take a motion to postpone any action on that?
Yeah, someone should move to postpone to tomorrow's meeting.
I'll make a motion to postpone action on this item until the special council meeting on Thursday, November 5th.
Second.
Okay, there's a motion to postpone any action on this petition till tomorrow night's meeting on November 5th, seconded by Alderman Boyette. Comments or questions? Seeing none, all in favor of that motion, vote aye. As the clerk calls your name, any opposed, vote no.
All right, Alderperson Spellman.
Aye.
Steele,
Aye.
Erickson.
Aye.
Stevenson,
Aye.
Boyette,
Aye.
Bates,
Aye.
Lang,
Aye.
Lenjum,
Aye.
and Borchert.
Aye.
Motion carries 9-0.
That motion passes. Thank you very much. Unfinished business. Don't believe there is any new business. Item number 14 is introduction of resolution 20-16, a resolution vacating a portion of North John Street, north of Main Street pursuant to section 66.1003, parent 4, Wisconsin Stats for and the correct action would be to refer this to the Public Service and Safety Committee and the City Plan Commission and schedule a public hearing for December 16, 2020. Is there a motion?
Move to approve.
There's a motion. Is there a second?
Second.
Motion to refer.
I'm
There should be a motion.
a motion for referral to the Public Services and Safety Committee meeting and City Plan Commission and schedule a public hearing on December 16, 2020. Motion and a second. Any discussion? Alderman Stevenson, go ahead.
Thanks. So where did this resolution come from? Who authored it? Did I miss an email or something on this?
The request came from Eggers Industry.
Okay, have we seen the resolution in 2020-16?
It's
Is it part of the agenda?
yeah, it's attached to the agenda packet at the end.
All right, that's probably why I didn't see it. All right, sorry. Thank you.
All right, so what we're doing tonight is we're referring this to the proper committees and scheduling a public hearing. All in favor of that motion will vote aye. All opposed will vote no. As the clerk calls the roll, please.
Mayor, that can be done by voice vote.
Okay, is there all in favor of that motion signify by saying aye.
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 Is there any opposed? Hearing no opposed, that's so ordered. Last item is any announcements or questions that may legally come before the council. Anyone have any announcements? Director Hayes, go ahead.
Mayor, I just wanted to remind the council I had sent an email out with an invitation to the groundbreaking for the solarium on Main. That's the multifamily development on the corner of Main Street and Millview. That'll be on this Friday at 3 p.m.
So you're all invited to come as we celebrate the groundbreaking for the 71 unit downtown apartment building. Anyone else have anything? I will just take a minute. I promise I won't take long, but I think it's necessary. You all received an email from me today that I sent citywide. We just finished up the election at pretty intense at times. It's been a long road, long 5-6 weeks, whatever it's been, and a lot of people to thank. And I tried to do that today, but I do want to give kudos to all the individuals. This was a total team effort. I mean, top down. I mean, departments within the building help fold when necessary, help do things to try and keep the You know, we've never unprecedented amount of absentee ballots, early voting, and lots and lots of different people stepped up. The effort itself was led by the clerk and the election task force that we still have in place of Alderman Stevenson and City Attorney Westbrook, along with Stephanie. And I can just tell you that all you have to do is watch the media reports, watch Facebook, watch the social media, read some of the emails, and you will soon determine, or just listen to people. They thoroughly thought that Neenah did a great job with the Shopko property, the utilization of that property, the ability to have people vote safely. They felt safe. They felt that we did things right as far as social distancing, making sure that we protected their safety and the safety of the poll workers. So we had a lot of people to thank. You know, Central Count, those people worked from 6:30 a.m. till 1:30 in the morning, and the people at the polls, and I can go on and on. But Public Works, the fire department, finance department, everybody in this building stepped up. Our new deputy clerk and Jim Godleski and Joni. I mean, it's hard. I don't want to forget anybody, but you know what? I watched this, and I've been here now 5 years, and I've watched numerous elections. None seem to have this type of intensity and this type of unprecedented numbers. So we had aldermen who worked the polls and other people who worked the polls. We battled COVID cases, and we persevered. So I think a job well done, and I'm really proud of the entire team and the clerk's office especially, because even the press, guys like Channel 2 whispered in my ear and said, Mayor, you guys know how to do it right. So thank you for listening, and appreciate everyone that helped with this election. Alderman Steele.
No, sorry, that was, this is the way we Quakers clap when we're being silent.
Oh,
Mayor, if
All
I could,
right. Who said that?
I did, Mayor.
Alderman City Attorney Godleski, and then Alderman Boyette.
As the department head of the department that oversees the elections, I want to just say, especially how proud I am of my staff, Stephanie, Adam, and David for their work on it, Joni as well. Mayor, your support has been very important. It was just amazing the historic nature of the election, and how people stepped up to the plate and gave great sacrifice for the entire effort. The mayor's correct. It was very well received by the public, and came off without glitches of any significant amount. So I just want to say kudos to my staff, and I'm so proud of them for the work they put into it, especially Stephanie and Adam and David.
All right, thank you. Alderman Boyette.
I just wanted to quick say that for those that took part in the Halloween trick-or-treating, from what I saw and heard, it was very safe, very nice. I had 110 trick-or-treaters at my house, and everybody was social distancing. We had a table laid out. They took their candies from the table. It was very nice. People were out, I think, more so because of the nice weather we were having too. But I think our Halloween was also handled similar to what you did with the voting. I think our city is a lot to be proud of. So thank you.
Anyone else? I don't know if you noticed, but Brian Borkert was at your table 3 times that night on Halloween. I saw him. So, all
Well, who would blame him? We were handing out Reese's like this. So,
anyone else have anything? We have another meeting to go to, but
I think didn't Brian dress up as a teacher? Yeah, I did. Yeah.
I had several costumes so I could go back to houses.
All right, Brian, make a motion before this gets out of hand.
Let's move to adjourn, please.
Okay.
There's a motion and a second to adjourn. Just a note, we will be moving into the 2021 Operating Capital Improvements Budget Workshop Study Session. There is an access code for that, so it is a different meeting, so you'll need to sign off and go to that meeting. We'll begin our 2021 budget workshop. So there's a motion and a second. All in favor of the motion signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Is there any opposed? Hearing no opposed, we are adjourned. Thank you.
Broadcasts of the City of Neenah Common Council meetings are produced by University Studios of the University of Wisconsin-Fox Valley. Neenah residents can get information about City Council meetings, City Committee meetings, meeting agendas, and other documents via the City website, www.neenahgov.org. Neenah residents can express their opinions about city issues or about these broadcasts by contacting the mayor's office, contacting their city alderman, or by completing the electronic feedback form on the city website, www.neenahgov.org. All public portions of the meetings are recorded in entirety and are not edited for playback.